Resume. We want raid lead to Riz or to you young men?
What do you think?
Hey, you said we didn't get a Jasper, but Mash got a Warbound one. So we
Well,
did
that's fun
get
for
a
her.
Jasper.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
but I
It's
didn't need it.
better that they don't drop, since like it would be really unfair to Rudy for it to drop it now.
Oh, did you dinar it, Rudy?
I denard it, and then I got it in vault.
Oof.
Oh my
that's
God.
so painful.
Yep, feels good.
My next dinar is gonna be a Mythic Jaster.
You knew that's what was gonna happen, though. I know it. Like you could feel it.
Oh yeah.
It's so fucked.
Quiet. Help.
Go bear.
I'll pull the rest of this when I have a second tank, or like more than 5 people here.
Sorry, I was buying some mana oils. I'm coming.
I'm so dead. Soulstone misses.
Did it? Okay. I did it.
Perfect. This mob's hit harder than any single mob I've ever fought in a Mythic Plus. Watch, next season's Mega Dungeon will just be a whole bunch of these demolishers.
I think there is a Mega Dungeon this expansion. I think they're just making new regular dungeons like Floodgate instead. But like multiple of them.
Well, that's kind of sad. I like the Mega Dungeons. But you know
I
what's
like the
more
Mega
sad than all of
Dungeons
that?
too.
There's no Glory of the Dungeon Raider achievement yet for this expansion.
I
So I keep
know.
hoping that they put one out.
They've said they
I like-
aren't.
All right, let's.
Really?
I like-
I wanted to address some things before we start raid. Let's, while we do that, we could Vantage Rune and stuff like that. But I wanted to address two things just to kind of clear it up and make our like first couple soaks very clear, very easy. Hold on.
Working on Signet Group.
Wait, never mind. I don't use wet trash anymore.
Yeah, I'm so glad to be free of Signet Jail.
Am I missing anyone in Signet Group besides the 2 hunters and Mash? Are you no longer a Signet user?
I'm no longer Signet now.
Alrighty, you guys. So I posted something in raid chat. The only walls that could ever break are the red ones. If you stand in between two walls, like in a corner, in the corner of the hexagon, you will break two. So that's banned. You cannot do that. You have to stand in the middle of the wall that you're trying to break out of. So it's the red walls. It's pretty obvious, but like we needed to address this because people are standing in the corner, breaking two walls, preventing frost boots from like being done correctly. So that was the first thing. Also, number two, the frost boots. It's looking looking from where the frost boots spawn. So if you get the left and right, the first set, left and right frost boots, you dip your toes in the fire and you go left of like looking in the room, which means you would go to the dirt side and hide behind that jail. A lot of people mess this up. Every guide video says this, so I don't want to confuse people even more, especially after we watched it. You get the frost boots, you touch the fire, and then you go to the left jail, which would technically be the right one, but it's like where the frost boots spawned, facing in the middle of the room. Does anybody have any questions? Okay.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. Can you say that all again, please?
I don't think it applies to you, I'll be honest, so you're good.
It doesn't. I was being sassy.
Yeah.
So backward from left, yes. Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Left is mud side, right is metal side. For that is what you said, yeah.
Yes,
No,
left is dirt. Left is dirt. When you get the frost boots only, exclusively for the first one. The first one. The second one's fine because the frost boots are looking to like the jails that you're trying to go into.
Okay.
And obviously, like Riz and Youngman, that's why it's kind of important for you guys to teleport out, just to have as many jails up. That way it reduces like the amount of mistakes. I think you guys were doing it fine, but yeah. I also teleport out of mine. But MASH, I know you're in the first one always. You had to stand in the middle. You can't be in a corner. I don't think you ever did it, but just to kind of, an any jail. Okay, that was it. So
I was just trying to break the one that the arrow was pointing to on the picture that you sent before.
yeah,
Which
that's
is
the same one.
The red walls on the new picture.
Yep, it's the same one.
Aw, shit. This boss is so dead tonight.
Is everybody Vantis roomed up, Steve?
I need one.
Trade me.
No,
We
guild
need
bank.
one.
You can also trade.
Can't withdraw from the guild bank.
Trade me, Jake.
Sorry, see
Or
the
Rior.
Getting Vantis rune on this boss this week is gonna be huge too.
Does anybody else need Vantis?
Yes.
Are we gonna get Vantis?
Someone here, Cease. Actually, I can't give you assist. I don't have lead anymore. Someone needs to put markers down.
Young, can you put the same ones?
Yeah. Shit. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that nap, man. Fuck.
How do you feel?
Tired, sluggish.
I felt last Wednesday.
Yeah.
After a nap.
I'll pass it up
Took
to you.
another one today. I feel great.
Yeah.
Don't know what
There's
the
still
difference
charges on these, you guys. Let's use all of them.
Did we go over phase 2 positioning yet? I think we did. In a circle and the counterclockwise?
No.
No? Okay.
Not necessarily. Let's get to it first, but it's pretty straightforward. We could kind of go through it when we get there. For that intermission, Celeste, He'll be popping 4 bombs. Are you able to get 4 bombs?
Don't know if my bubble will be back up then, because we haven't seen it yet, so I don't know the timing.
Okay. Alright, I guess we'll figure it out, or else we'll have to change some things around. I'm sending the notes right now.
I forgot the copy you pasted last time.
I need assist to send it, but it's there.
Young, can you give Caesar assist?
Oh yeah.
Oh, whoops. There we go. Alright, that's good. Should be good.
Okay. Me.
We good?
Let me put the healer stuff in there. I thought it'd be in there still.
I'll just do this and you can ready to check when you're ready.
TVA, so are you taking the first?
I'm doing it all.
What? Okay, because we're
I
gonna
am
clear
the
the thing. The
Yep.
okay, okay,
You're welcome.
excellent. I don't have to do things.
In theory.
In
And
theory,
honestly,
we'll
it's
see if
better
it
this
works.
way since I'll have all the threat. Since you're so fucking low item level.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We don't use those words here. That's racist.
Uh-huh. And you're a tank. You can get into any group you want. No excuses from you, Dank.
I was busy. I had to have our quarterly meeting was today. I had to like present results to things.
Listen,
I'm
sleep is
free
for the
now,
weak.
though.
Just sleep less.
I wasn't sleeping at all. I'm gonna tell him that I'm not going in until noon tomorrow. You can do that when you're salaried.
I worked from home today and I played WoW all day.
This is why we can't have remote work anymore. We fucked this up.
Not my fault. They give me 7 files. I'm used to having 26 with court. Like, I'm so fucking bored, it's ridiculous.
Hmm.
My new job is a snooze fest.
I'm usually
Well, that's
out of the house for 12 hours a day between driving.
What did
Nothing's
you say,
good, bro.
I'm usually out of the house for 12 hours a day between driving, my commute, and
Some help going on now.
working late.
Yikes.
Yep.
Are we actually good now? Like in full timer?
Let's go.
Let's get it.
You can take it on full. In
Okay.
theory.
Wow. I'm still getting a second bomb, right?
Yeah.
5,
Okay.
4, 3.
Remember, left and right are just words and don't have practical meaning.
True.
Alright, let's start getting in, guys. Got mines dropping soon. And we're soaking.
Oh, hey, I got knocked.
Good start,
Oh.
good start.
Good
I
start.
feel like
Good
it's
start.
way too many at once.
We went over this last week. We're gonna slow down. We're not going 1-2 immediately. There's no point. About 2 seconds in between each spot, please.
There were like 6 soaks in our little quadrant.
Yeah, I flying bear landed into one. Like, I could have avoided it. It's my bad. Will not happen again. In theory.
In theory.
Mage food.
We pinged in perfect sync. Let's kiss.
gross.
Papa. Allie?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick,
All right, we're getting tight. Here come mine. All right, watch your feet.
You pop it yet?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, there's immunity. Tank line to the left. Start working your way towards the dirt side. And then spray and pray to the right side.
So cool.
Alright, prisons is next. Start thinking about where you gotta move. Here they come. Come with me, Mac. And then we're starting to work our way in for frost boots. 10 seconds. 5 seconds on frost boots. Get ready to dip your toes.
Oh my goodness.
And then remember, we're aiming the next finger guns at the head. Make sure you hit both. And make sure you're on metal. Alright, after the pause, we're hauling out to the other side of the room. Move, move, move. We gotta get in tight for mine. Everyone in, get in, get in, get in. Soak, soak, soak. And no more soaking. Everyone in this one, get to the middle of the room. Tank line's fine there. Watch your feet. And then we're starting to work our way to the dirt. And everyone to the dirt. Go, 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 go. Alright, prisons are gonna be next. Start thinking about where you gotta go. Nope, nope.
That's not gonna be good.
It's gonna be a wipe. Just go ahead and die. One of y'all went to the wrong spot.
Go ahead and die. Done.
Yeah, mine said front left.
Front left will be star.
Yeah.
Front left is middle. The star. Yeah.
Got it.
Post a picture in raid chat.
That was a good first real pull, though. Like a really good first real pull.
Yep.
I kind of like that it's all the shamans that died. Like, all at the same time. Just a wave of blue. Yeah, tank. I can literally do every tank soak and every gold thing. And it's
because of the
game-changing.
bleed thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's so
Cauterize
stupid.
OP. This is amazing.
Huh. I'm surprised you can cauterize that. That means you could dwarf it too. That's so stupid.
Literally, we like, yeah, like we could solo tank this.
I mean, actually.
Let's do it. Swap over.
Hey, can you bench me? No, the tank
The
would
problem would
follow
be the
the,
boss following me during
yeah.
gold, but like literally only one tank has to do any mechanics. That's amazing.
I have died by the sword. I can just taunt.
True.
Yeah, until I run off my gold. It's like a full 15 seconds.
5, 4,
I'll just leap to you when it ends.
2, 1.
Alright, we're getting tight for mine. Here they come, watch your feet. We're soaking. Please. Stop popping them so quick. This is immune. And then we got the tank line going towards the left. And start working your way towards dirt. Spray and pray is going to the right corner.
Oh, bro.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Make sure you're on dirt. Alright, prison's gonna be next. Start thinking about where you gotta move. Set yourself up. Here they come. Alright, we're starting to work our way for ice bait. Got 7 seconds, and we're dipping our feet. And then next is gonna be the finger gun. Make sure we hit both ads. And make sure you're on metal. After this, we're hauling ass to the other side. Get ready to move. Here we go. Get in tight for our mine. And then all we're doing is soaking here. Soak, soak, soak. And then this is everybody getting in the middle. Alright, start working your way to the dirt. Be careful. Tank line's on the wrong side. Pray and pray, go opposite. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Just make sure you work on your dirt. Work your way to the dirt. Everyone on dirt. Alright, prison's the next. Remember, this is a 3 set. Make sure you know where you're going.
That's safe.
Here we go. And then we're getting ready to bait frost. Get towards the fire. 5 seconds.
I'm so sorry, Circle. You're too close to the wall, so you get gold in front of you.
Make sure we hit the ads with this.
We need more people in those.
We have like 4 people dead.
Metal or we're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're dead.
They're just living a really long time.
What happened to Circle? Did not everybody make it in?
I died to the front.
I see one body in there. It should be 3, yeah.
There was Cesara with me.
Yeah.
Circle is too close to the wall, by the way.
Yep.
Okay. So
I need to be able to go behind both star and circle, or put gold in front of where you guys need to run.
I think
There you go.
people
I
were
moved it
just.
up.
I think people are just dead. Short, because
Who
I
was the
think
third
short
person?
gang. I think short gang's supposed to be with us. Or what was supposed to be with us. Actually.
Yeah, I died to soaking bombs at the beginning.
Okay,
Like
so
the
that's fine then.
shrapnel from the sky.
Yeah, which I might have to actually change. Or sorry, it's short gang and Nothis, yeah.
Yeah, they're both dead.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Nothix ran into a mine and I died to shrapnel from the sky.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many doors. Don't die too quick, okay?
Alright, we're getting tight for mine. Liam, watch your feet. We're starting to soak.
Oh,
Good TV up. And then this is immune. Tank line's going towards the left. Start working your way to the dirt. And then, yep, put that at top right. And then make sure you're on dirt. Alright, next is gonna be prison. Start thinking about where you gotta go. Here we go. Alright, start working your way towards the fire. We got frostboot baits next. Get ready to dip. And then next is going to be finger gun. Make sure we hit both ads. You gotta hit the ad.
Wrong way.
Yeah.
Hit the ad. And after this, we get ready to haul ass to the other side. Alright, we're moving. Alright, get in tight. Here come mine. Get in tight. Everyone in. And then we're soaking. All you're doing is focus on soaking. Alright, this goes mid and everyone's in it. Everyone get in, get in, get in. Alright. Tank line stay over to that side. And then start working your way towards the dirt.
This one's just for you.
Everyone on dirt. Alright, we got prisons next. Start thinking about where you gotta go. Here we go. And we start to work towards the fire. We got 8 seconds on frost boots. You ready to dip your feet?
Kick the lock gate. There's a lock gate.
Or an intermission.
Yep. And then get back towards the boss, and we're gonna be baiting the charges. Move towards his left first here. Move left.
Dip in the fire if you need to.
Cauterize when you can, Ren.
Good, get good base. And we're moving right on this charge. Move right. And last charge, we're gonna be moving left.
Did we lust? You guys might as well lust.
All right.
Okay, practice the mines. 2 tanks and then
Yep,
the
get in
paladin.
tight. Get in tight, get in tight.
What side are we supposed to be on
Tibia.
here, or does it matter?
Tivia,
They've been here.
Danktor, and then
Dope, dope, dope.
Celeste. Leave 2 up, so you're getting 2 at the very end there. I don't know if you're alive actually, but
Alright, one of the things I noticed there, we might need to stop DPS if we're hitting that transition at that time inconsistently, because we didn't get the second
I'm
finger.
100% just gonna go into one of the jails.
Yeah, I know we missed one of the ads anyway, so we had 3 up, but we didn't get the second finger gun, so we still would have had 2 that were invincible. So we might want to hold until that finger gun goes off, so we can kill those before the transition.
If I'm using bubble for the second set of ads, it will not be up for that set.
okay. Well
It was
then,
still a minute off.
we could have both the hunters immune 2 bombs, or we could have the hunters immune the second set and you get the first one, and then
How
Chicky
much
doesn't do
damage?
anything anymore.
How much damage do they do?
A lot.
Yeah, I don't think you could like
'Cause
natty get it. unless-
Disperse is 75%.
That would be good.
Yeah,
You could get 1, but not 2.
you get knocked up, which is like why hunters can't get all of them. It's really inconsistent.
Alter
yeah, I
time
could
with
definitely
G-Invis,
take
if I'm
them.
fast enough, maybe. Or if I have Ice Cold up then. Am I gonna have to do another immune soak?
If I'm not Void Elf racialing out of the jails anyways, because I want to use it, or because I want to help kill the ad, right? Which is what we said last week, I can send out my Void Elf racial, disperse, pop a mine, take the Void Elf racial, pop a second.
Nothing can 100% get 2 with the G-Invis and a second charge of Ice Cold with Alter Time.
I'm just gonna put
being
this
like
on the extraction.
being able to get them both if both are up. I probably can, depending on the timing of it. Just enough.
I think we definitely rely on Celeste on that last set though. I think to make it the most consistent. So the second set's obviously a hard set, so whoever is reliable enough to know when to pop. So that second set is going to be Danktor, Tivia, and then how many bonds are there? I think there's like what, 3 more left after that?
Yeah, 3.
So it would need to be like 2 hunters and I guess another immunity. And
I can do one.
I mean, if you're moving to like she's doing the first set and you need people to pop on the second set, me and O'Please can get like 1 apiece in that second set.
Okay. Oh, please is arms.
Yeah, we're both arms.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So we'll do that. So I'll call it. I'll call that particular part out where it's like Tivia, Danktor, yeah, and then both the hunters or it's the warriors. So it would be Tivia, Danktor, Shiki, oh please, and then Celeste. Maybe would Bop work there? And it'll be back in bubble. You could bubble the last set.
Yeah, I could get 1 with Bop on the second set.
Okay, cool. So we'll do that.
And there's no weak aura. We just look at the room and get a sense for when to go, right?
I'm sorry. Oh, please.
There's no like MRT node in Weak Aura that tells us when to pop. We just judge the room.
You just judge based on like the soaks and depending on like the heal absorbs and stuff like that.
About 2 seconds
Alright,
after
that
the
makes
soak
sense.
before yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super important we beat the big soak there.
4, 3, 2.
That's the only thing for the second step. Alright, let's get inside for mines. Here they come. Watch your feet. And focus on soaking here.
So it's Celeste with the immunity. Yeah, there you go.
And tank line the other way.
I'm working on it. I'm slow.
And then spray and pray is going in the right corner.
Oh, I got that one too. That's disgusting.
Easy peasy.
If the priest can do it, so can you.
Alright. Prisons is next. Start thinking about where you gotta go.
You hate me. You actually hate me.
Come in, Mac. Be a gamer with me, bro. Thank you.
Right? How do you get this every time?
Monk buff, bro. Alright. Get ready to get towards the fire for Frost Boot. Get in, get in, get in. Alright, next to be finger guns. Make sure we're hitting the ad.
We got it.
Know where they're at.
Ah!
Okay.
I'm
Here,
dead.
finger guns. Hit the ad.
For the pop.
Yeah, I got you.
I can get it. I can get it. Hit the ad. Thank you.
Right.
You're on the wrong side.
We're moving.
See the,
that
the
was my
line.
bad. Yeah,
The line,
Sorry.
bro.
It's because fuck.
No, you had
Oh,
it
bro,
last
it
week.
happens.
You already used that. Oh, look, I'm on the line. You can't use it this time.
Back with receipts.
Can I blame the finger gun person?
No.
No.
What?
Crazy. Who is finger gun, anyways?
There's a Jeeves gun you guys need. I recommend it.
I'm just curious who got it.
It was me. I'm just kidding. Tanks can't get it.
No, it's
Not gonna lie,
Why
I
did
kinda hate getting both the tank frontal and the spray and pray that.
Round
Skill
I did
shield?
last time. That's it.
Why did fucking one bomb proc perg? That's not supposed to happen. Did I run into two? I might
Yeah,
have run into two.
we popped 2 that time because it killed me. Well, I think we missed the soak, but you get what I'm saying.
Oh, so there's some overlap for there. Okay, that's what happened.
3, 2, 1.
I was like, I'm not actually stupid, right?
I mean,
Ah!
Alright, work your way inside for mine. Here they come. Watch your feet. We're gonna focus on soaking here. Soak, soak, soak. Alright, and this next one's immunities. And tank line's going towards the left. Yep, keep moving. Nice. And then finger guns going to the right corner. Think you're on dirt. And start thinking about where you're going for prison.
Don't do it young.
You know it's coming, buddy. I can feel it.
Oh, alright, good one.
You're free, bro.
I'm the one who has it.
Oh. Alright, start getting in towards the fire.
Oh. I might have pulled it too
That's
far over.
fine. No, that's fine.
5 seconds on frost boots. Here they come. Get ready to dip your toes. Alright, here comes finger guns. Make sure we hit the ads. Make sure you hit the ads, hit the ads.
Perfect. Alright, but like, let me live though.
Alright, make sure you're on metal.
Cease, swap side.
And get ready to haul ass. There we go, we're moving. Alright, here come mine. Focus on soaking, that's all we're focused on right here. Soak, soak, soak. Soak, soak, soak. Everyone's getting in this big circle. Get in, get in. Alright, start making way towards dirt. Tank line's going back where we're coming from on the metal. That's fine there too. Finger gun towards the entrance ramp.
Me.
We got him.
Alright, that's fine there too. Make sure you get to dirt after. Alright, we got prisons coming again. Start thinking about where you gotta move.
Are we
You
gonna
fix
need to
block
stop
it?
DPS?
Yeah, stop damage, stop damage, stop damage, stop damage, stop damage.
Oh shit.
Everyone's off the boss, off the boss. Stop touching it.
We get a new locket, please.
I think it's gonna be fun.
Alright, start working your way towards the fire. Do not touch the boss.
I got you with the lugget.
He's just gonna take over from Doc.
Alright, we're going.
Okay, keep playing it.
Break out. It's fine.
Okay, we skipped it.
Alright.
That's actually good.
Yeah.
We skip frost boots. That could be ideal. Shit, we could do that. Alright, we're moving left. I lied to you all earlier. There's no baiting. He has step positions.
No safe.
Yep. Do we want to rip Lust at the beginning here, or we want to wait?
Yes. Just yeah, go now.
Right.
So I have a plan for Lust, I think.
Last card.
And we're going left.
And then we're getting in tight here, guys. Everyone get in. We gotta bait the mines.
Do this correctly. Do this correctly. Focus on the mines. Just stop DPS if you need to.
Yep. Get in tight. Get in tight.
You res Celeste.
BRS is off. Dank Tor, or sorry, Tibia, Dank Tor. Get these soaks. Get these soaks. Get these soaks.
Soak, soak, soak.
Those jails, we could definitely move them back a little bit. But
Yeah.
Yep. Those jails definitely were, yeah.
Alright, yeah, let's bank on skipping the frost boots then. That didn't seem to be a problem.
Does that mean we don't need that flame pile in the middle? Does that matter?
no, we will need it because right after those mines, we're gonna get frost boots, and we need to clear off the middle one.
I see. Okay.
Is what all the guides say, but like you're saying, like use the fire over here.
Well, we could put the fire someplace else since we don't need it for that one.
Well, we will need it right after those mines, like literally right after.
Well, I know that, but we're gonna have 4 jails here, and we could put the fire here. Or I can't think again, but we could put it near there if we wanted. It wouldn't have to be in the middle.
I think it's fine in the middle. Because we're gonna be
There's no
rotating.
reason-
We're gonna be rotating back over there anyways. The mines are gonna be coming from the middle too, so I think it's nice there.
There's no reason people have to get behind this triangle jail, right? Like, it's not for frost boots or things?
Oh, stop moving the triangle.
Frost boots, no.
We don't need marker for the first set.
Here. As long as someone doesn't break the wrong wall, they live here.
Because this unmarked side can go right up against the wall too. It's just X that needs to be a little
We can move X to where I'm standing right here, I think. This is probably like...
That's too close.
It looks like there's just enough room, like right here.
No, it's, I promise you, it's not. Because this lip
Maybe
here goes like...
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fat.
Moo.
Alright. Pop pots and shit, like early pots. I'll call out when to lust exactly, and we'll see
We
if it
should
works
be
out.
right. Aren't we? We have free pots.
Yeah, we should be.
Popped in because we need a cauldron.
Yeah, definitely send your pods. Don't hold them in.
I just
Alright,
know
here
some
come mine.
people might
Watch your
hold them
feet. We're
until,
focused
like,
on
a kill.
soaking. Soak.
Come on, Denktor now. Now whoever's after.
Communities. Up against the wall. And then we got tank line going towards the left. Start working your way towards the dirt.
Want to buy cauterize?
Alright, you got prisons next. Start thinking about where you're going. Got him again, bro.
Don't kick until the very last second, you guys.
Alright, start working your way in for frost boot bait. 5 seconds.
Kick.
Alright, make sure we hit the ad with this next finger gun. Alright, after this break, we are going to haul ass to the other side of the room. Get in nice and tight for mine. Get in. And all we're doing is focus on soaking here. Soak. We got a lot. And then we're going mid with the big circle. Don't pop the spine.
Get those soaks, you guys get those soaks.
Soak. And then get in if you can. Good adjustment, guys. Tank line over there. And then finger gun towards the middle.
Lust right here.
Not towards the entrance, sorry.
Lust.
Get on dirt side.
Blast.
Oh,
And know where you're going for prison.
Nails. I see the plan.
We're so close. We had 3 people dead.
Oh yeah, we absolutely
wipe. Just
can.
fucking wipe.
Yeah, we can skip these jails. That would be sick. 'Cause then we'd only get 3 in phase 2, right?
Yes.
It would be fucking awesome.
Yeah, I think we might.
Yeah, unpull.
If we're trying to skip those, why don't we just unpull?
Nobody had cooldowns when we sent that list. It was like 3:45.
Yeah, fair enough. And I think intermission is like free too, so.
Yeah,
I think
if
the
we have
argument
enough
for
damage to
holding
do
it is
that,
that-
we definitely have enough damage for P2.
The argument for holding it is so that you have some of your lust in P2.
I don't think
we would
anything's at
either
risk
way.
at killing us though. I guess the mines, right? The mines is the only thing. like the little set right here is like the last gatekeep. So like if we don't need Lust right there, then you know we could send Lust on pull and just kill the boss.
Let's try.
I don't think we.
Andrea.
Actually, what's the timing on that roughly? Did anybody catch that?
It was like 3:45 when we lusted there.
Whoa, sorry. When we get the mines,
Or
I'm sorry.
2:45. Oh, the mines, I have no clue.
Yeah, Jake, do you have logs?
Yeah.
I just need to see so I can set cooldowns for that mindset.
Yeah, that's all we need. Maybe like everything.
Because we like, yeah, we like. So I have Chi up for every single one, and then we should also have him. So like, we're gonna be fine as far as healing goes. Let me check that one pull though. I need like 2 seconds so I can set this up.
Yeah. You did.
I did or didn't?
So if we with lusting at the pull, at what point are we looking at transitioning?
It might be even earlier. I'll be honest.
Probably right around that 2:40, 2:45 mark.
Okay, so it looks like transition lasts so 3:37 to 4:40. So transition lasts a minute. So we'd be at like the 3:45 mark, 3:30. Healers, if I place cooldowns at 3:30, you guys don't know what I'm talking about, right?
Also, like,
actually, no, we actually won't have cooldowns up then.
At 3:30, I use Ascendance. At 3:35, actually, I use Ascendance to cover. It's planned for me. So I'm gonna have something.
I mean, we save like a Spirit Link, Warrior Shout, and like fucking every.
We can use. So we'll say it's roughly at what 3:30, yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing 3:35. No, my personal. I'll tell you what I'm covering. Give me a second.
It'll be about 2:45 to 3:30 that the intermission is. Yeah.
2:45.
Well, so
2:45 is when it'll start.
I don't think
yeah,
we're
so
saving a minute off with Lust.
It lasts well, no. I'm saying the intermission lasts a minute. So if we're fuck it, can we do a pull if we're gonna try and lust on pull so I can get time?
Yeah, let's just try it. Yeah, let's try it.
My brain hurts trying to figure this shit out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, get inside for mine. And we're soaking.
Skip the soak, skip the soak. Or we're fucking blasting this boss.
This is immunity. Kiddo, please up quick. Tank line to the left. Spray and Pray is gonna go to the right. Start working your way to the dirt. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Oh.
Top. Go back.
My bad.
My God.
Just wipe. Just wipe. Just wipe. This is not gonna be accurate.
My God.
Yeah, that's literally the first time I got the mechanic. I thought does it stun you every time?
Yes.
Yeah, and then I put the circle on.
And then
Even
you
if
have
the
to stay
tank's
out
in
until
front
the
of you?
circle blows up.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
No, I'm fucking stupid and dumb. I'm sorry.
If the tank wasn't in front of you, you'd be dead. So you're welcome. In fact, the next time I see it on your CS, I'm gonna sidestep out of it at the last second.
Quiet
These
should have fucking
people.
gripped me out of there. I'm not gonna lie.
This guy stinks.
Yeah, that boss is getting fucking shredded though.
Yeah, I mean, like it's just cooked.
Like we're at 75%. Holy shit.
Good reset.
It's my favorite thing when Caesar or Jake fuck something up. because both of them give me so much shit all the time for anything I mess up ever. So it's like so vindicating.
Yeah.
Just don't mess up.
That's why
Even they're mortal men too, you know?
we make it rare. Like a double rainbow type shit.
True.
It ain't that rare.
You know what's
Steve's
not a
messed up
double
twice
rainbow?
in the last couple pulls.
Just get in that prison with me.
Bro, if I get this prison again, oh my god, it's over. I'm dashing to Africa with it.
Alright, start working your way in for mine. And all we're doing is soaking. Soak, soak, soak. Soak, soak, soak. This is immune, and then Tank Buster's going left. Tank line to the left. Stay over there with it. Do not come back early. And work your way towards dirt.
Did you just stop that early?
Definitely looked like it.
I don't know.
Let's get into that.
The blue one.
Start thinking about where you're going for prison.
Nah, bro.
That's crazy, bro. Alright, start working your way towards the fire for frostbait. 5 seconds, here they come. We got some bad frost, I got some real bad frost. Be very careful. And the next finger gun's ramming at the head.
And the finger gun, bro.
Alright, as he gets up, we're moving to the other side of the room. Get in tight, get in tight. Alright, here come the mines. Watch your feet and focus on soaking. Soak, soak, soak. Soak, soak, soak. And then get towards the middle. Middle for the big soak. Everyone in. Get in, get in. Alright, start working your way towards the dirt. Tank Buster over there, nice. Spray and pray towards the entrance on the next cast.
You're holding by the ad.
Alright, I guess that's fine too.
Need 4%.
Pump them. Give them everything you got.
We got 7 seconds.
Yeah, we have 4 dead.
Yeah. Nope, just die. Just die. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna commit to it.
Oh my god, I'm stuck in between the 2 walls of the jails. That's hilarious. Literally couldn't move at all.
Friendly reminder, if you're on X jail, try to be like to the far side of it. Thanks.
That
Hey,
frost boost is my fault.
That time and I got killed by a frost boot.
Yeah, that was me. It's because like if you exit, like I literally exit right as like it was spawning.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, fucking, it's so annoying when that happens.
Such a troll cookie placement.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I accidentally exited. I didn't mean to like teleport out early. Riz and Young Man, do you guys like ever get the frost boots or?
Yeah, so if we kill it fast enough, like I got it that last pull.
Yeah, that's why I put my transcendence right by the fire pit. So if I do get out early, I'm just ready, right there, ready to go.
I try to like hold myself in there as long as I can so I don't get the fucking boots. Like I'm casting Transcendence at like 0.2 seconds left on that shit.
I'm not messing with that shit, bro.
Well, that's why I
If
was
I can help
curious
it.
yesterday, or like last week, because you guys were like, we need more damage because you guys want to get out earlier. But I'm like, but then you get the frost boots, and that just cooks you even more. That's my logic to that.
It's just the issues of like, if it's just me and him, it's too slow. But if we get some real pumps in there, it could be too fast. You know, tough balance.
Me, Jake, and Young Man, the three best friends that anybody could have in that fucking jail, boy. Let me tell you.
Every time I say. Praise all those views.
Honestly, it is criminal how often you get it, Young Man.
No, it's not, like I've been getting it tonight.
Oh yeah,
you've
true.
been getting a lot. But either way, it's jail for him.
It's like the raid instance is like, all right, you're going in there.
All right, get in tight. Here come mine. Focus on soaking. Soak, soak, soak. Soak. And last soak. This is immunities. And tank busted going left. And finger guns to the back corner or front B corner by the fire. Sorry.
Beerism.
Water eyes run.
Make the timer.
All right. We got prisons next. Know where you're going.
Leave space, leave space.
Oh.
This space, that's fine. That's fine.
I rolled past
I'm
it.
going this way.
Good luck.
No, you're fine there.
Watch, I'm going to this side. No,
Somebody
because
could teleport in there.
You got the left if you can get in. Dip in for boots. Just get in for boots.
30.
All right, we're aiming next. We're gonna add.
Wait, why is that ad still up?
Yeah, couldn't get into it. So I
I rolled past it.
Well,
It was a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be. All right, you ready to run to the other side? We have a res for Riz.
Nope.
Nope.
All right, here, come on. Focus on soaking. Pop a defensive. We're down a healer.
Hold on, I still have to pop mine.
Host on hope pot, you guys. Host on hope pot.
it's a wipe angle.
Yeah, we're dead. We're dead.
That looks like a wipe angle.
It was weird. I got killed by a fucking spear that somebody sent through the wall while I was still in the jail. Rap, you're supposed to sacrifice yourself for me. What the hell?
Interesting game attackers, that's for sure.
Where's the marker on that side?
There isn't one.
I don't like that.
Are we?
Well, create another marker for us.
Are we
I guess we
figuring
don't
out
need it now.
these two, the mine, the second Soka, second mindset? Like, are we having any trouble with that? Because we did take a lot of damage from that.
I think there was I'm assuming there was an early soak because Mashi got killed by a mine.
Did somebody accidentally trigger one?
That's my only
yeah,
guess.
I think I ran into one.
Okay, alright. All good.
And then make sure if you guys get the tank frontal thing at the beginning, whenever you have the circle on you, hit a defensive because that shit will fucking nuke you.
Alright, let's pull and figure out if we could do this so we don't waste time. We need everybody
You
up,
wanna
and yeah, we'll do
you
a
wanna
feast
feast
after this
now?
one. No, after this.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, getting tight for mine. Soak, soak, soak.
Oh, no.
Get that last one. Thank you.
And this is gonna be immunity. Good job with the tank line. Spray and pray is going to the other side, right side, by the fire. Okay, make sure you're on dirt. Alright, prisons are next. Start thinking about where you're going. Alright, start working your way towards the fire. We're baiting frost boots. Got 5 seconds. Here they come. Dip your toes. Alright, next is gonna be finger guns. Make sure we hit the heads with it. And make sure you get on metal. As soon as he gets up, we're moving all the way across the room. Yeah, get short gang up. And we're moving. All ass. Here come lines. Watch your feet. And soak, soak, soak.
Don't accidentally pop you guys.
Into the boss.
And everyone mid. Soak and get mid.
Extra anchor.
Start working your way towards the dirt. Then spray and pray towards the entrance. Alright, lay into him.
Last,
I don't know if we're gonna make it, but
swap at the very last second.
got 5 seconds. Stay here. Stay die. And fire. Go and fire. Go and fire.
We'll make it with everyone alive for sure.
Oh, yeah.
No, they go away. They go away. They go away.
Oh shit.
Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Oh, they go away.
Alright, let's see this mines. I know it's not gonna be a great pool, but let's start the first set of mines here. Moving
Live,
left.
live. Just focus on living. Do not get hit by this.
I'm moving right this time.
Live.
And then we're gonna be moving
Oh, yeah,
left
that
for the
hurts.
next card.
Dip your toes in the fire if you need to.
Alright, we're getting inside for mines.
Alright, both the tanks and then Celeste gets enough to leave 2 up. 2, 1, we're spawning mines. Get out. Soak, 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 soaks. Spread out to your spaces. Get these
This is
soaks. Get these
decoys.
soaks. Get these soaks.
Soak, soak, soak.
Soak, 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 soak.
First couple by X. So we popped all of them there? No, that was not intentional, right?
We did not do that correctly. No. So, let me see.
Okay, so that was what, like 4:15, roughly,
Yeah,
when
we
the mine
died
spawned.
at 4:44. So yeah, probably about 4:20.
4:30.
Blaze it. Yeah, we did
Okay.
have a lot dead.
It's double whammy shot the tank soak line, Chicky. Is that what that was?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to go to the left.
I mean, I was further than max melee. I could not hit the boss.
Yeah, because it's always to the left, I was over more waiting for it to move because it always moves, and you were.
I mean, like, I'm getting in the soak, and then I'm charging at the boss. I have no movement to get to the other side of the boss. Because I used my movement to get into that circle.
If they can't get all the way in, it's fine. Just adjust for it. It's not something that should ever wipe us.
Well,
There's like nothing else going on right there.
So
Most likely intermission is getting stunned and then hitting by the beam. Is my guess. That's what happened to me. So I'm assuming that's happening while people are learning.
So, okay, what happened on the last set, Celeste bubbled and got 2 mines, so there's only 2 left, which is correct. But obviously we missed the soaks. But like, then we get Frost Shatter. We should all be next to the fire, dip our toes in, and then get behind a mine. You could hit the same mine with your boots. Preferably we get both though. That way they don't move. But like, we took 2 mine soaks and like we didn't die. We died to the fucking shrapnel after. So.
Don't forget to eat the feast, Tris.
Yeah, sorry, updating note.
No, that's okay. I just didn't want you to miss the feast.
Thank you. Okay, those are very rough timings. Most of the healers that I have assigned to the bombs were 2-minute classes anyways. So I know my Chi-G was up for that set after the intermission, so I would imagine your guys' should be too. So the timing in the note might be a little off, but if you're sending cooldowns on bombs, we're sending them on bombs every set. Just keep that in mind, and I'll adjust them as needed.
Is this week or gonna assume we have 4 walls up going down to the final phase? Or is it gonna adjust?
It should just
I have no clue.
add 1 every time the ability goes off again. I would
don't
assume.
know. I doubt that's how week order works. It's probably just based on timing.
This might be a problem, but don't we need those walls in the prison on the star circle diamond in order to do the last set of the spears in phase 2?
No, they're gone anyways. You run them through the mines.
Oh, okay. So though you can't even use them on that?
Yeah, they get broken in the intermission. You shoot those through the mines just like in Heroic.
Okay.
All right, let's get it, guys. Everybody up. Everybody alive.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're getting in tight for mine. All right, watch your feet, and we're soaking. Soak, and then immunity against the wall. Then we're gonna have tank line going towards the left, towards green. And spray and pray is gonna go towards the right, near the fire. Start working your way towards the dirt. All right, we got prisons next. Start thinking about where you're moving. All right, start working your way towards the fire. We got frost boots coming out next. Yeah. Dip your feet. All right, we got finger guns coming next. Make sure we hit both ads here. All right, after this intermission, we're hauling ass to the other side. Get ready to move. Move, 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 move. Get in tight so we can bait mines well. Get in, get in. All right, now focus on soaking. Watch your feet and soak. That's all you gotta do. Soak, soak, soak.
Too many at once.
No, yep. People definitely accidentally hit those.
Yeah.
Who was the storm thing on?
The finger gun?
Yeah.
Me.
Was it? Okay. I thought it was on me for a second. You were kind of killing us, I'm not gonna lie. But maybe we shouldn't stand there, me and Shmi.
I mean, that's like the line to the other mob.
I think it's because you moved slightly to like counterclockwise. I don't know, but it's okay. We'll adjust.
Alright, I genuinely don't remember if I already checked.
Short game starting in place.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Here.
Cancel, cancel, cancel.
He just said he's here. He's good.
No, what?
He just went offline.
Wait, what? Yeah, what
Why?
the fuck? How'd you guys know I DC'd before I did? What the fuck?
When I make a
You're
call,
running
when I make a
inside.
call, just follow it, okay? All right, we're getting in for mine. Or we just
Oh.
move it.
Well, but we were wiping it, I thought.
Yeah, just wipe it. Just wipe it. Let's just go. There's just no reason not to cancel that and just wait 10 more seconds, even if he was here, right?
How did you guys know I DC'd before I did?
You were running in place.
Wait, did TV? Did you actually hear? Like, did Shotgun say he was ready?
I did say, like, people asked
I
if
heard
I was
that.
there.
Oh, okay.
I saw Magius right in chat as Short Game here. I'm like, yeah, I'm here. What the fuck's going on? But like, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
The chat server and the game server are on different servers, so you can see chat and me disconnected from game. We're desynced from game.
So it's cooked.
Yep, that's why you can chat while it's lagging.
RC?
Yeah, guys, since we're skipping the second jails, we're only getting 3, right? So, like, if you see the weak aura pop up and you don't get the jail, obviously just don't do anything. But if you do have the soak, just go to your assigned spots.
We haven't gotten over the jails as well for like the 4 markers. I think it'd be good to explain that like right is actually like there's a right and there's a far right.
There won't be. We're not gonna have 4 now, so they'll just be left, far left, and then right. It might have somebody as a dud, but we'll find out when we get there.
I think honestly the picture is like what we follow always, because it gets even more confusing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, get in tight for mine. Watch your feet. We're soaking. This is immune against the wall. And then we have a tank line going left.
I'm DC'd, maybe? No, good.
Alright. Next is gonna be spray and pray to the top right near the fire. And then we got prisons next. Start thinking about where you gotta move. Here they come. Alright, start working your way in towards the fire. We're baiting frost boots here soon. Alright, next finger gun is gonna hit both ads. And get yourself to metal. After this, we're hauling across the room. Get ready to move. Here we go. Everyone in tight. Watch your feet, and we're soaking. Watch your feet, and then soak. Soak, soak, soak.
Times is 24, so you should make 24.
Get TV up. Soak, soak, soak. Last soak, and then big thing to the middle. Everyone in it. Everyone in. Get in, get in, get in. And then work your way towards the dirt. Tank buster over there. Good job. And then spray and pray towards the ramp coming down. That's 5-2.
Man's getting fucked.
Yeah, we're good. Just stay alive.
Alright.
Alright. Watch your feet. Don't get stunned. It's really tough. You could die if you get stunned here.
Just AFK. It's so easy.
And we're moving left. We're moving right this time.
Rest in peace.
And last charge, we're gonna be going left. All right, get in tight for mine. We're cooked, boys. You're all dead.
I'm gonna pop them all.
Pop them all. Pop them all.
Bro says AFK is so easy, then is the one of the first ones dead in the intermission. Pure cinema.
Fucking fell over.
How are we dying to that? Like, are we just getting stunned? And then...
It's gotta be, yo. There's like
I
6
just
people
rotted
died on
out.
that.
There were 2 healers dead by the time. I mean, there was like 10 people dead.
That,
but there were 2
no,
healers
that
dead,
has
and
nothing to do with healers being dead. People are getting hit for 6-7 mil. You're either getting hit by the
well, no.
by the swirly going around or the shit on the ground.
Let's see, what is it? Is it Storm? Is that it, or is it
Storm and the fire is like the 2 things that, yeah, like a lot of us did die to that, yeah. But yeah, all right, well, we just need practice on that phase.
Oh.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
all right? Get in tight for mine. Watch your feet and soak. Soak, soak, soak. This is immune against the wall. And tank buster to the left. Get towards dirt. All right, we got prisons coming next. Think about where you gotta go. All right, start working your way towards the fire. We got frost boots coming in about 5 seconds. All right, next mechanic's gonna be finger gun. I'm gonna have to hit both ads. Here it comes. Line it up. All right, after this charge, we're moving across the room. Here we go. Here come mines, watch your feet. Stay alive here, pop up if you need to. We're soaking. Soak, soak, soak. Soak, soak, soak. And everyone in. Get in, get in, get in. Get Celeste up. And work your way to the dirt. Make sure you get the dirt after.
This boss so hard.
Yep. There goes phasing. Watch your feet, guys. Watch the stun circles. Don't die to that this time. Stay alive. We're moving left.
Good son. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
And this time we're moving right. And here comes the last charge. We're moving left this time.
Do these mines. Bait the mines.
Right.
Stand next to the fire.
Get in tight. Get in tight, guys. Get ready to soak.
Stand
Remember,
next
we
to the
gotta
fire.
keep 2 up. We got 10 seconds on frost. Soak, soak, soak.
56.
Yeah, we don't need to be near fire until after the soak.
Yeah, you're right. My bad.
And then, yeah, then we'll be there for fire. You still have to get the boots. You line them up with the mine. Oh no, I wanted to see that. Fuck. Alright. What's the... Is disintegration beam? Which one's the what's the ability called? The intermission beam.
Storm and
Bullet?
fire, I think.
Storm.
A storm and bullet, maybe? Yeah.
So bullet storm is what you get hit by when he's spinning around. The storm is just the clouds.
Oh really?
It's the fucking yep. According to the dungeon journal, bullet storm, Muggsy spins around in place, firing volleys of lightning and lead. Blah 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 blah. Storm Fury Cloud, a looming storm cloud, crackles with energy, unleashing bolts that strike the ground.
I think I would say like Storm Fury Cloud. I think Storm is like the actual like lightning portion of like the when he's twirling around. Because like who died? Who died to that? I think like plenty of people. Because you don't die to getting hit by like the swirly. You just get stunned, and then the storm's what kills you when he spins around and completes it.
Yeah, there were 5 of us that died during the intermission.
Okay.
I don't know how Hex died, but the other 4 of us all just like accidentally went to where he started the channel in the second one and just all died to the very first tick of it.
So Storm and Bullet are both the spinning circle, according to logs.
Little combo deal.
Yeah. We get that down and it's cooked.
So was it all range that died right there to that?
Yeah, we literally just all went to the exact same spot, and it was right where the cone started.
So one thing you can do, right? So I'm gonna use Skull as an example. So say that because where the boss is right now is basically like the middle of the beam, right? So he's gonna start over here. And every time that he moves range, just go back to the middle. If you go back to the middle, you're always going to be safe 100% of the time, right? So he's going to charge from over here, to over here. You start in the middle, and then you run over to where he's at, and then he comes over here, right? If you run back to the middle, you're 100% safe every single time.
Dang.
Be a melee with us. It's a good life, you know.
Click the button.
I'm working.
Working on gambling?
I wish.
I'm gonna have to adjust these cooldowns because they weren't up. They were like 15 seconds off.
Good start.
They call you Dick Cheney, Mr. Big Weenie, Weenie. Hey. Yeah. Whoa. My fucking echoes.
Excellent. We have a Shmee. I miss Steve. Can we summon him just so you can come gamble with us on break?
Wow, I don't want to lose my gold. I always end up paying the tanks. Tank
The tanks
tax.
appreciate your service.
Yeah.
Oof.
Paid Tevia for Cease because Tevia said she was going to hold the raid hostage and Cease wasn't going to pay up.
You're still in the red, Hex. You can't be done yet. In fact, I'm pretty sure you're still in last place. Just shot that Rudy's not gambling with us. Not even AFK, Rudy. What the heck?
Short gang, are you there?
Yeah, what's up?
What the fuck are you sending me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This shit's a Hold on. Yo, Riz, I got a fucking screenshot for you, buddy.
Huh?
I'm sending you a screenshot.
Oh.
And this is just a snippet of what I've gotten tonight. The fucking craziness I've gotten from the young short gang. Where the fuck is your little chicken jockey looking self? There you are.
Look.
Bro, opening up our DM, seeing that picture again makes me very sad.
Dude, my wife, I showed that to my wife and she's like,
bro, isn't that actually crazy, bro? Like, I don't know who this person is, but I want to find them and beat their fucking ass. Like,
dude, my wife was genuinely concerned for that person's like well-being. Like, like are they just like, do they need a hug? Do they need to go back to school? Like what do they need?
Oh, bro, you got these wild messages too?
Yeah, dude, they're fucking. This shit's fucking crazy business.
Wait, here, hold on. I'll show you one I got.
This has been the highlight. That's been the highlight of my night.
Here, I'll just read this one out loud because this one's good. I have a morning ritual that I need to share. I call it the Terminator. First, I crouch down in the shower in the classic naked Terminator traveling through time pose. With my eyes closed, I crouch there for a minute, visualizing either Arnold or the guy from the second movie, not the chick in the third one, because that one sucked. And I start to hum the Terminator theme. Then I slowly rise to a standing position and open my eyes. It helps me to proceed through my days an emotionless cyborg badass.
Stuff that the other Guardian druids are running, and I need to like compare like the abilities. I noticed one of the biggest things is most people don't run a Guardian Druid, and when they do, like, they're not the ones doing the mechanic. So, like, again, a bit of copium, but, like, that's a bit of it. But, I'd have to, like, go into that, like, that poll and see your rotation, like, if you're getting the 6 down and then doing the procs right, like, not missing any. But yeah.
The only time I miss is when they proc right as I'm supposed to run out of mechanic.
The other big thing that you can do is, like a lot of the time, sometimes you or Dank kind of pull the boss away from the ad. So you'll see like the melee or like will be standing in the middle trying to cleave off of both of them. That's a big thing. Like at the very beginning.
If there's positioning issues, I'd recommend letting Dank know because I really only have the boss for the gold.
No, it's all good. I mean, like, I make it work. It's more like this is for you. Like if you see try to get in between them and like, you know, cleave them both down. That's like that's a big factor in this fight. Like, you know, when that one ad becomes hittable right here on triangle, when we aim the laser at it, like that small window of cleave is a lot of damage.
Okay.
Yeah. So just try to cleave more off the ad and make sure you're doing your rotation and yeah, I'll take a look at it after. But
TVA, can you put me in the Signet group, please?
I would love to. All right, question number 2, Jacob. Why are you mad at me?
No, I'm not mad at you. I'm not responding to anyone. I'm just like not one of those things where I'm just listening to music and like I'm also messaging someone else back and forth like the whole night.
Somebody else? You got a love interest?
No, it's not love interest at all. Some girl making me mad.
Oh, give me the tea.
No, there's no tea. Like there's like I was talking to this girl, like nothing serious a while ago, and she's like, "Oh, like, are you talking to like this girl?" And I told her no, and I think the other girl went and told her that like I was talking to her, but it wasn't like that at all. And so the girl got like mad, like unfriended me, and then the girl came back, added me, and like she brought it up again. And I just told her, I said, look, like there's 2 sides to every story, but like I'm not the type, like I'm not gonna go and expose this girl. The second girl, the one who told her I was talking to her, she like at Valentine's Day, she was like trying to like flirt with me, she's trying to get with me or whatever, and then like she wouldn't talk normally as like friends, and then she just stopped replying, and so it just looked like I was trying to get her to message me, and like I think that's what she showed the girl. Sorry, it's a lot, and it was all over the place, but that's the best I can sum it up.
Very well.
Yeah.
As long as we're not fighting.
No, we're good. We're chilling. I'm just like focused as well, because we're now getting to like the late parts of the fight that I need to kind of pay attention and start trying doing damage. Hopefully this goes down. I don't know about tonight, maybe tomorrow though.
I
mean, I can get it down tonight.
Fight.
Yeah, it's a good fight. It's just a matter of like, I don't know how those last mines are going. We keep getting people that keep accidentally setting them off, and I don't know.
Alright, I'm going back up.
Plug. I need one good group gamble before I can get back into full mode. It's like required. You guys have to feed my junkiness.
I did a little digging during the break. And it seems like even if we skip that second set of jails in phase 1, you still get 4 in phase 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's probably still worth to skip, but it doesn't affect phase 2 at all.
Thanks, Hex.
Damn, Hex is paying the tank tax.
And skipped his meds this morning.
Fucking, I'm paying the tank tax. What the fuck?
Holy shit. You're at the bottom there, bud.
We should like do a 500k so I can zero this out.
Holy.
It's time for the weekly mention that I would be at the bottom if it counted the minus 360k I lost when I first joined.
Nice.
Give it someone.
Thank you.
TV didn't save that data.
Why DC'd?
So I was not paying attention during break, but apparently I need to know what was discussed.
Do you?
I'm scared.
If you want, I can fill you in.
Do I?
Wingman's still AFK?
Is that a
Okay, I'm here.
I don't know if I do. I'm a little scared now.
Rebuff for Aptum.
Yo.
Real quick before we pull, so I updated the note. So I added personals and health pots at around the 409, 410 mark once those bombs come out, because our CDs are about 5 to 10 seconds away there. As well as I added oh please your rally.
Cool.
To that bomb set, so that way it can kind of tide us over into our cooldowns.
You want my VE there too, dog?
Sure, send it.
Hell yeah.
That'll be the last scary part of the fight. Then after that, it's just a couple of mechanics, doing the last set of cages, and then we kill them.
Okay, real, if he dies, like, tonight, we have to stop because I didn't do any galley prep.
No, we'll be done for the night. Alright, get in tight for mines. Here they come, watch your feet, and begin soaking. Soak, soak, soak. Live, live, pop something. Stay alive, stay alive. And this is immune. Tank line's going towards the left. Alright. Spray and pray towards the fire on the right side. And then prisons are coming next. Start thinking about where you gotta move. Come on in, Mac.
Right, I can.
Oh my god, he hates me, bro.
Here, Kug.
We got a pump
I'll
here.
raise the pump, bro.
Pump, bro.
Got a little bit of my ignite. It fell off. Sorry.
All right. Get ready to dip your feet in. Dip, dip, dip. There's a bad frost. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Get TV up. Hang the steering gun to hit the ad. And after this little intermission here, we're hauling out to the other side.
Rudy, can you get the third bomb soak? I had to pop my cooldown.
Sure, bro.
Get in tight, get in tight. Here come mines. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. And we're soaking. Focus on soaking here.
What?
That's you, Rudy.
Soak.
We don't have a B-res for me. It'll be fine, actually.
You guys have to do these mines. Like,
Yeah,
Hunter's just immune or whatever.
Soak, soak, soak.
Tank, you have to
Tank
get in
line's
there.
good. What's the cooldown on B-res?
Minute 30.
138, but it's fine. We don't need one for a while.
Oh yeah, we're still fine on damage.
Alright, let's try to figure out this intermission, you guys.
Yep, watch your feet, guys. Do not get stunned.
We'll need
Comes
to have a
first guard.
bomb soak person for...
No deaths,
For
no
me.
deaths, no deaths.
Alright, we're going right this time. And then we're gonna be going left this card.
This one's the easiest one.
Stay alive, don't get stunned.
Oh, never mind.
Alright, get in tight for mine.
I can only get the first one.
Alright, I'll get number 2. Soak, soak, soak.
The last 2 mines.
Soak, soak, soak. Alright, dip your feet in. We're a little slow, but we gotta soak. Do not pop anymore. Frost, get to your spot.
Front right.
Alright.
Yeah, there is still 4.
Yeah, there's
There's still 4.
Alright, so we're gonna stop lusting on pool. That doesn't seem to make sense then.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is there no more tank knock back here?
I think there's still one.
He didn't do it during the time that he normally would. So, question mark? Are we stupid? I guess in heroic it's a little bit late. So yeah, okay, this one's probably just a little late.
Was a PB. What killed you multiple times, TV?
There's
on the
2
bomb.
bombs stacked on top of each other that I didn't see when I soaked. And then Frost Shatter Spear? I don't actually know what that is.
That's the ice spear.
The ice.
Yeah, the spear's the line, yeah. You can't get hit by that.
I just
My
straight up
guess
didn't
is,
see it, might be.
I mean, my guess is you got hit by the one that was like attached to me. So like, I leapt in because I saw Jake had the right one, so I leapt into left. So we turbo fucked left, and I also got ice boots as I was getting knocked out. So I had to, yeah, it was just fucked.
Have people used all of their potions?
4 left.
I have 4.
Yeah, we should still have 4.
Okay.
I was just dead, so preemptively asking, short gang.
If we're gonna have to hold DPS, do you want more in the goon cages?
Yeah, we're not gonna lust on pool. We're gonna save lust for the P2 intermission with when we're gonna line up with cooldowns best. If you are if you're not in a cage assigned, you can just go get in one to soak since we're gonna have the damage regardless.
Plus, you won't get frostbites.
If everybody's alive, quiet. Yeah.
So is there a chance we skip that last jail set then?
Maybe. I'm not too sure.
Be sick.
So, the best argument to pop Lust and P2 is like more damage to skip mines, the last set of mines. But like with all the buffs, I think we skip it anyways, so it's completely up to you guys or young man.
We're gonna save Lust for beginning of intermission. That's when it best lines up the cooldowns.
So real quick, can we stop that full timer? I just want to clarify something. For the jails, I see 3 markers.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the marker
jails.
now. Yep. Good call.
And you got we want tank beam between 2 furthest ones, I think. So we need to leave space.
There's space if you run it this. Oh, we can need to move Moon in a little, I think, and then you can run it this way.
Yeah, I'm just move
spread them out a little bit more.
Move Moon to like where I am, maybe like right here, actually.
Do you want to move? You're gonna have the boss between Moon and Square.
Sure, or between Skull and Moon actually, and
Skull
then
and Moon,
run
I
the
think.
other way. Yeah, Skull and Moon.
Could we move Square to like here, where I'm standing? Probably, maybe. These are really spread out.
You want blue here?
Yeah, just so that there's enough room in the back so that TV can just run it this way or something. TV, you want to run it back this way towards the top, right?
I want to run it starting between Skull and Moon, back behind along this wall.
Yeah, this wall. So we just move these back so that you can. Yeah. Okay, good.
Meow.
So we're gonna hit intermission before 4 minutes. Because like even when we weren't popping Lust, we were phasing like right after those jails were done, which is at about the 3:30 mark.
Yeah, so we should hold till 4 minutes to Lust for everybody's 2 minutes.
Yeah.
No, but if you hold until 4 minutes, then our Lust is when we're doing mechanics. That's the whole reason you Lust at the beginning of the intermission, because there's no mechanics going on other than just running in a circle.
Fair.
You lusted right as the 3rd charge hit, so that cast.
No, you Lust as soon as the intermission starts because there's nothing going on and you get full uptime on Lust.
What?
Even though casters can't really do anything because they're running around.
That's.
I mean, but as long as you maximize, as long as you position yourself correctly, you're really like you have a lot more uptime than what you think, which is why I brought up casters going to the middle as soon as he's done spinning to one, you get more uptime, and 2, it's better positioning.
Let's just get the mines down, you guys, and then we'll focus on damage.
Yeah. We're still gonna have to live that. No matter where Lust is, we're still gonna have to handle that last set of mines and then the cages. So we can adjust that as we get there. Let's get through it.
All right. So yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My bad. Had it.
About that no Lust.
That was at it.
All right, here come the mines. Watch your feet and start soaking. And this is immunity going towards the wall. Tank line's going to the left. And then spray and pray is going to the right near the fire. All right, prisons are gonna be next. Start thinking about where you're moving. Here they come.
Oh, I got hit by that.
All right, get in towards the fire. We got frost boost in 3 seconds. Oh no. All right, make sure you hit the ads here. And then after he gets up, we're moving across the room. Keep moving and get in tight. Get in, get in, get in. Watch your feet, and we're soaking. Soak, soak, soak. Soak, soak, soak. Last mine. And everyone in, everyone in. Start working your way towards the dirt side. Tank buster on the other side if you can.
Oh god.
You want the swine pops?
Yeah, we should have popped that. Get ready to soak. Yeah, that we can't have a mine up there. I didn't even notice it was still up.
Cheeky was dead, I think, is why.
Yep.
Time warp is unbound.
Ah, I stepped too far forward. Got owned by the tank frontal.
Yes, you did. How hard did that hit?
You know, a lot.
30 million.
Nice.
Sharing is caring.
So I was just trying really hard to bait the boots right.
There's also one that keeps getting in like not a good spot, that ice thing.
Yeah.
I'll see who it is. I'm watching you.
5, 4, 3.
No less, no less, no less.
Yep, like I said, I'm on time warp.
And get in tight for mine. Watch your feet, here they come. And we're soaking. Soak, soak, soak. Okay, the muni's against the wall. Tank line's going towards the left. To the left, to the left. And spray and pray to the right near the fire. Alright. Prisons is next. Start thinking about where you're moving. Start moving your way towards the fire. Ice boots are coming in 5. You got some bad frost. Watch yourself, watch yourself. And then
Oh,
we're
the
aiming finger.
shaman, I think.
And then we're aiming finger gun at the ad. Watch your feet. And as soon as he stands back up, we're moving across the room. And we're moving. Get in tight for mines. Everyone in. Get in, get in. All the way in. Alright, watch your feet and soak. We're just focused on soaking. Watch your feet. Soak, soak, soak. And everyone's getting in this one. Do we have any more up? Tank buster, stay over there. Start moving your way towards the dirt. Get on dirt, get on dirt. Alright, we got prisons in 5 seconds. Start setting up where you need to go.
Probably slowing boss, yeah.
No, I want to beat the frost food.
Right. Sounds good.
If we can. Alright, yeah, let's chill on boss. Just chill on the boss, chill on the boss.
Yeah, we need to make sure these jails get out first.
Kill these ads. Alright, we can phase them. Go ahead.
Lost.
Finish these ads off. Alright, we're moving left on this one, guys. Move left, move left. Next charge, we're gonna be moving right. Right.
No, they're invisible.
And then this last charge, we're gonna be moving left. Left. As soon as this is over, we're getting in tight for mines, okay? Get in tight. Focus on soaking.
TV
Focus on soaking.
And then Celeste, the last two.
Soak.
Okay, wait a little bit, yeah.
Oh, get towards the fire and dip your feet.
Get these soaks.
Alright, now work your way towards the boss. That wall's not gonna make it for sure. Alright, so we gotta be a lot quicker on those, I think. So we can move over and get ready for the walls. I didn't call the soak or the fire stack, so
I guess
how many
I called
how many
lust
mines?
as well.
There?
Before 4 minutes, did we want to like keep it until 4? My bad if I called it early, but
No, I like that. That was fine. I mean, that was my cooldown. Fine.
yeah, we get 20 seconds in cooldowns, so it's not too bad. But
So, not that I really matter, but if we could last like 10 seconds later there, because I'm completely off the boss at that point in time.
Yeah, and we were still in the jails.
I mean, if we're gonna push it there, I think lusting right there is fine because it helps us push the jails and get everybody out.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that dude's at 17% right there. Like,
we just live that mindset and soaks, and we're like free.
Yeah, that's game. We don't have to touch a mine or anything. So the cadence was a little off. We need to be quick. There's 6 mines. Yeah, we're popping 4. Is that correct?
Yes. I accidentally ran into one at the very, very end, so there was one extra that shouldn't have gotten popped.
All right, we're gonna be banning talking about lust timings until we get this shit handled. So it doesn't really matter until we get these last walls handled.
Can we just not use lust? Just to flex on it?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Focus on mechanics. All right, get in tight for mine. Watch your feet. And start soaking. Soak, soak, soak. This is immunities. And then tank lines to the left. Spray and pray to the right. And then start moving to the dirt. Stay back, stay back. And get under, get under. All right, prisons are next. Think about where you got to go.
Oh.
Wait, where's the mark?
Okay.
We get rid of.
We're going to.
Yeah.
That's been
We're
on
going
for
to
a
the
while.
side.
Never gotten this jail before.
Get in for boots.
Yep. Super tight. Fucking hell. Alright, get out. Get out safely, and then we got the finger guns coming next. We gotta hit the ads. Watch your feet. Everyone in, keep going, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Get in tight. Stay alive here and soak. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Soak, soak, soak. Nope.
Someone's getting one way too early.
I want to address something real quick. Saying that you've never gotten that jail before is not like, that's not okay. All right, like we're a lot of pulls into this boss, right? Like you've got to pay attention to more than like what's just affecting you, like what's going on around you. The jails have gone to the same spot every single pull. You've seen where they've gone. Just put them in the spot that they need to go, and that's like just for this fight, for next fight, for any fight moving forward.
Yeah.
We don't have enough markers for all of them, either, which is why there's no marker on this one, but this one, like, doesn't matter as much. It can be further back and, like, whatever, but it does matter if there's space to run through.
Can we get a boss reset, please? Thank you.
Wait, that just killed the cauldron?
Oh, nice.
Yes,
Oh, that's crazy.
All right,
did
so
not know that
young
was a
man
thing.
has to mail me 35k gold.
All right, yeah, I'm out of here.
We got most of them. We can, Nectar has potions to trade from the thing.
Oof.
All right. My bad on that. Did not know that was a thing. I got my 20 potions if that matters to anybody as well.
I got mine. Fuck you guys. Hey, I got mine too, so I'm chilling, young man. These people just ain't quick with it. You know?
I'm saying, bro, get on your game. It was a test the whole time.
Can we? Let's pull. We don't got that much time left.
Yeah,
Hold on, someone tried to open trade with me for potions. Who wanted potions?
Dude, that is super troll. That's how that works, actually. You control anybody you wanted at any point. You just fool the boss. That's crazy.
Hey guys, we've got like a little less than an hour left. Just please lock in. Let's do these fucking mechanics. Like this boss can absolutely die. Any pull as long as we just focus up. So let's do mechanics and fucking kill this boss so we can move on.
What's the one more time, Caesar? What's the order for the 4 soaks on the last set of mines?
It's just TV a dank, and then Celeste is getting the last 2.
Okay, cool.
And then there's gonna be 2 alive. Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta be 2-second cadence. Really important to get those knocked out because we're gonna have to get real quick to the fire, and then we're gonna have to start hauling ass for cages. So it's gonna be a lot of movement there.
Since we're healthy going in, the first two can be almost instantaneous, but then the third one may need to hold a bit.
No, we don't want to do that. We've been over this.
Yeah, well, near instantaneous, like a second, not two.
No.
All right, all right.
2 second cadence. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. It's about the soak timing, not so much the absorb.
Where is
soak? Absorb. I mean soak. Sorry. That's all we're doing. Soaking.
Dave.
Where the boss is going. This is immunities.
TV, did you pop one?
And then tank
Yeah.
to the left. Tank line to the left. And spray and pray to the right near the fire. Alright, that'll work too. Just make sure you get the dirt quick. Alright, we got prisons next. Make sure you know where you're going. Here we go. And get towards the fire. Got frost boots in 5 seconds. Dip your feet and get out. Alright, next is gonna be finger gun. Make sure we're hitting the ads with this.
It's safe.
Ads. And then as soon as he gets up, we're moving across the room. Everyone in. Get in for mines, Alright, watch your feet and we're soaking. Focus on soaking. Soak. And then this is everybody. Get in.
Needs to be more towards the middle.
Yep. A little tight. We'll do what we can. Tank line's over there. And spray and pray towards the entrance if you can. That's fine too.
Oh.
And then, nope.
Yeah, I got
and
it.
then work your way in. We're dirt boys. Alright, prisons are next. Start thinking about where you gotta go.
Your healer's down in your cage, so live, Lord.
Somebody come star. Come star if you don't have anywhere to go.
I'm gonna combust that shit with you.
Star if you don't know where to go. Oh, look at all you gamers.
Come on, you got fucking the whole squad in there.
Yeah, let's push him. Push him now. Lust it up. Nice. Alright, here come the charges.
Short gang and Mesh struggling, bro. That's so funny to me.
Moving left.
You guys got it.
Alright, next charge, we're moving right here. And then last charge, we're gonna be moving left.
I can only get the first one.
Rudy will soak second line.
Alright, I can get third. Or no, Celeste, we got third and fourth. Let's see if we can do these. Get in
I'll
tight.
call it out. Dank Tori.
I'll get second, third, and fourth. Just dink it first.
Soak. We don't have a lot of people. Everyone soak. And, okay, yeah. We're a little bit behind on that. Dip in. Yeah, the fire's out of position. And let's try to get the walls down.
Front right.
Keep it going. I want to see where the tank mechanic is.
So the one that we missed, where's the wall that we missed? I can't see where I'm at. Do we only get 3?
We got 4.
Yeah, 4.
Okay, I can't.
There it is.
So front left got it, front right got it, and then back right got it. So the back left, which would be triangle.
It was like behind a like electric wall.
The thing that splits the room in half.
Yeah, I wasn't the back left, but whoever had it, like I don't think they could get to it because of the wall.
Let's get food
Okay,
down.
we can move everything a little. Oh, possibly lead again.
I can comfortably get 3 there on the last set. Do we just want Dank to pop the first one and then I quickly get the next 3? Just so we don't have 3 people trying to go quickly, but also keep tabs on each other.
Yeah,
if you can do 3, that would be great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we gonna get the absorb off quick enough?
Well,
If we do 3 in the time of a bubble, I just want to make sure we get the healing off, right?
If Frizz has every cooldown imaginable there, I think so. I think we'd be fine. Honestly, like I've seen 2 pop and it doesn't even like. It's just those soaks. Those soaks are what kills us, honestly.
Yeah.
It's not even the mines anymore.
Okay, so you want me to get the first one on the one after intermission? That's what we're talking about?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna we have to beat the 4 pops by the time we can set up for the ice boots. So it's gonna be hectic, but it's just gonna have to be done. So I think that's best if we have Celeste popping 3 quick, and then if we have to slow down, we can.
Dank, I'm gonna continue to get first just because I'm getting it on the other ones anyways, so it's easier for me.
Okay, so let's not take any of them on that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, the raid plan says we're supposed to move to the metal side before the bombs go out. Try to get them on the metal side more. Is we still doing that?
We're pulling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, get in tight for mine. Here they come. Watch your feet. And we're soaking. Soak, soak, soak.
That's safe, by the way.
All right, tank buster to the left. And then spray and pray to the right. And here come prisons. Know where you're going. Come on, Mac.
Cauterize when you can.
All right, start moving in for frostbait. Why is there gold there?
There's
All right,
literally
get
all
ready
this
to
gold
move.
there.
Why? We're getting ready to move across the room. Here come mine. Watch your feet. Get ready to soak. Soak, soak, soak. Keep soaking. Got 2 more mines. Get this to the middle, and everyone get in it. Everyone in.
Extra anchor.
Here, start moving towards the dirt.
We have 4 dead. Do you want to just reset this?
Yeah, that's fine. Just die. Why is there gold there again?
Wait a minute.
Why do we have gold where people need to dip?
Because there's still space to go dip, and then I can keep uptime.
I don't care about your uptime.
It's been like that for like 50 pulls, and it's not been a problem.
But when I transcend it out into a pile of gold, I don't know why that's there.
Every time I get it, I have to disperse or I'll die to it.
Alright, I will back up.
Also, there were 3 people over here on X Jail with the frost spears. That's how I died. Somebody stole my wall. So somebody was on the wrong side.
Here, let me.
Friendly reminder that it's backwards for that one. This X side is left. The other side is right. So if you had right and you were on X, you were in the wrong spot.
I don't know if mine still went off when I died, but I was right and I was running out, and if it still went off after I died, that's probably the 3rd one.
5,
But I don't know if it does or not.
4,
I didn't pay attention.
3, 2, 1.
All right, start getting tight for mine. Watch your feet and start soaking. Soak, soak, soak. This is immunities against the wall. And tank line's going to the left. Get towards the dirt. Gotta pop a defensive there.
It wasn't quiet.
No.
The heck said he lagged there. He said it in chat.
There. Just saw somebody on that side.
Blame quiet.
You saw the future there, bro.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many doors. Don't die too quick, okay?
All right, we're getting tight for mine. Watch your feet and get ready to soak. Soak, soak, soak. And then here comes the immunity. Tank line's going to the left. And start working your way to dirt.
This one
Extra anchor.
All right, prisons are next. Start thinking about where you got to go. All right, start getting in for frost boost. And then start setting up to get the ad with the next finger gun. Hit the ads, hit the ads. And then as soon as he gets up, we're going across the room. Everyone moving. Get in tight for mine. Alright, watch your feet and start soaking. Focus on soaking here. Soak, soak, soak. Well, that's mine. Soak, 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 and then everybody else get in. Get in, get in, get in. Alright, start working your way over to the dirt. Tank to the other side, nice. Spray and pray either towards the fire or the entrance. And then get towards the dirt. Alright, start thinking about prison. Think about where we're going.
Maybe slow down. What do we think?
Yeah, still on the boss a little bit. Still on the boss a little bit. Get your prisons. Get your prisons. All spare hands. Go ahead, lust it. Get out of these prisons. Alright, we're going left on the first card here. Alright, next charge is going right. And then final charge is going left. Alright, let's get in tight for mine. Let's practice these. Focus on soaking. Focus on soaking. Soak, soak, soak.
So Danktor, and then Celeste gets all the other one. Hellstone, health pot. Hellstone.
Are we gonna be able to get those in time for the boots? Or do we need to wait? Do like 2, wait for boots, and then do 2 more.
That's what I was saying, to just pop 2 because we're healthy and that's only 6 soaks. Like, we have plenty of people to soak that, I think.
If we have more mines to lend our spearmen, it's not bad, per se.
Yes, they can, heck. You can hit multiple people hit the same bomb. Yeah, because it is it's nasty to get those soaks in the stone, like the ground swirly shit. I don't know what the right word for that is. The earth ground, whatever that hurts.
The poop.
Is that a strategic lockrock spot? Is that where we're supposed to take the other jail?
No.
What?
No, that's too
No.
close.
Okay.
Strategic
Can we
walk
back up this? Can we back up this other jail that I don't need to run behind so we have more space for those soaks there?
It's hard because it's already like a lot of the times it's like where the joints meet. We need to be behind like the left part of it.
Okay.
Also, like I was saying, the guide says that we really want to be on middle side for the bomb popping part because we're running over to the other side as well. So soaks that are deep into dirt, the people that are soaking there are just gonna get fucked.
Okay, so we want to start moving that way. That
Yeah, we
works.
want to move just a bit over into middle. Yeah.
So if you have the right jail on the first set, maybe try backing up, like TV is saying, a little bit more. Just give us more space with the saves.
And let's keep going with 4 strong. I want to keep that going, but we make sure we pop that first mine and get it going immediately. Because it's a tight window there that we're gonna have to hit. Here come my first set of mines. Get in tight. Watch your feet and start soaking. Is immune. And then tank line's going left. Alright, spray and pray to the top right corner. And then get the dirt. Dirt. Start thinking about where you're going for prison.
Oh.
Watch frontal.
I can't cleave it. That actually really
Alright.
risen, young man.
Let's start going for the frost, getting close. Holy hell. Alright, finger guns at the ad. And then as soon as he gets back up, we're hauling ass.
Tank, take this next tank soak. Because I
Get
don't
in
want
tight,
to
get in
believe I'm
tight.
running the gold.
Everyone in. Here they come, watch your feet. And we're getting ready to soak. 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 And everyone's getting in this one. Alright, start moving your way towards the dirt.
This one's you, Dank.
Yep.
Spray and pray to the front or on fire. And then get to dirt. Alright, prisons are next. Start thinking about where you're moving. Fully pump. We're a little behind on damage this time. Here come prison. Get ready to move. Alright, give us a lust. I don't think we're... Yeah, it's tough. Alright, first card, we're gonna be moving left. Why is there gold all the way out here this time?
Because the jail was fucked.
Okay, that makes sense.
Let's die.
Which jail? Or...
The left one. It's too close.
Yeah, it was way too close.
You gotta fit a fat ass bear through the middle of them.
Been getting us more times than it should tonight, guys.
Yo, I'm pretty tilted after that one. I'm all the way back here, so there's no shot that a fucking spear went through me unless somebody decided the jails were just fucked and ran it through me on purpose. I'm so far back from them.
Can I just get a summon?
Replay?
I mean, the everything was fucked up because the left jail was too far close over, so like people couldn't get in close for it. So it doesn't really like matter that you were stacked out that far, or chances are somebody else was out there and trying to put their thing in. So like it just could be you like not realizing where like the ice lance was.
Well, so what was the issue with like putting the? I mean, like as close to the wall, the left one at least. Is there an issue with that, or?
That should be fine.
I mean, I just think whoever placed it just made a boo boo.
Well, it can't be like right against the wall because people have to get behind it. But you know.
Yeah, like a lot
we get
closer, a
summon
little
on your
bit
raptor?
more.
But I don't think we have. I don't think we have to. Do we ever have to get behind the left one there?
No, that's what I was saying. I was asking why we can't back it right up, but someone said something about the ice lances.
If it gets messed up, like if if this upper wall gets broken or something happens to it, then there's only one line of defense and it's this one. So it's just kind of foolproof.
I see.
I mean, Christ,
if you want to just send it, like, you know, we can go for it. We can put it right up against the wall, but then we just can't fuck up breaking it.
It's not. We don't need to go right up against the wall, but if you panic, it's better to go farther than it is to be closer.
You like right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
In that screenshot I posted, the jails are to the south of me. So I'm behind the spear. So it went to the person behind me.
The jails are right around where TV is, no?
No, they are south of me.
It's all
the
good.
north in the
wonky
replay is
pull
the
all around.
entrance.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, get in tight for mine. Here they come, watch your feet. And start soaking. Soak, soak, soak. Get hexed up. And this is immunity. Tank line to the left. And make sure we're on dirt. Prison's in 8 seconds. Start thinking about where you gotta move.
Right.
Come on in, Mac. You ready to dip? And then we're getting ready to set up the finger guns to hit the head. 3 seconds. Make sure we hit heads here. Make sure you're on metal. And as soon as this little intermission is up, we're gonna move across the room. Oh. Somebody over there, we just moved too late.
Who was that, X? Was it me? It wasn't me, I don't think.
I think X
I'm
said he messed up.
Oh, my bad. Okay, never mind. Who had the finger gun?
I did.
You placed that perfectly. And like,
where's the glazing?
No, it's because every melee, like you guys kill us. You get like, you guys don't have to like swing that thing back and forth.
I definitely thought someone was about to get called out and then cease, like, and it was a compliment.
He says every
I'll always
melee,
try
but
to
is the
aim the
melee who did it
boss.
perfect? That's crazy.
Like, I will always try to put the boss like directly in a line. So if you just target the far one, you should be able to get the close one.
Just don't target it towards like the yeah. It doesn't have to be all the way to the like middle of the room.
Either standing there by himself.
Yeah, it's a quick 360 will do.
Yeah, just hit the whole raid.
Alright, start working your way in for mind bait. Here they come, watch your feet, and we're starting to soak. Soak, 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 and then here comes the immunities. Alright, tank line to the left. Prisons are next, start thinking about where you're going. Here they come. Alright, start working your way towards the fire. We're baiting frost. Get ready, here come frost boots.
That's why it can't be placed against both. One of us is dying to your hex, good luck.
Alright, get hexed up if we can.
We cannot.
I mean, that was just because someone got knocked around.
Hold on. Kill the ad. Get ready to move across the room.
Yeah, that was my bad. I fucking didn't dip as I came out and kind of just got stuck running in place.
What did you say, please? Because someone won?
That was someone getting knocked backwards, so they took out the back two walls.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about though. Is like if we put it against the wall, like there's no room for error like that.
Yeah, well, Riz doesn't make errors like that often, you know what I'm saying?
No, not Riz, not Riz.
No. Those walls were 100% me.
Okay.
I guess I didn't place my transcendence and I went to go hit it and it was just too late at that point for me to adjust.
So good.
So, won't happen again.
I'm gonna put yours on mine, we can be little buddies.
Green boys.
Make sure it's
As
in the
long as
gold.
we're owning mistakes, I definitely fucked over short gang there because I had the world's latest taunt on
You
that.
sent me to the other side of the room. I didn't die. I flew.
Yeah, I taunted like the ad instead of the boss by accident, so my taunt was really late, so the boss was really far forward.
I was starting to move it, and I was just like, "Wait, where's it go? Like, what's happening?" But okay, that makes sense. Just yell, and I'll move it for you, and then you can taunt it back before the thing.
Yeah. Fucking merc short gang.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're working our way inside. Watch your feet. Get ready to soak. Here they come. Soak, soak, soak. And then here comes immunities. Tank line's going to the left. And then spray and pray to the upper right deck. Alright, make sure you're on the dirt. Prisons are going to be next. Start thinking about where you're moving to. Here they come. Come on over, Mac. Alright. Start working your way inside to bait frost. Got 5 seconds. Here they come, boots. And then we're setting up for the finger gun, hitting the ad.
Extra anchor.
Oh, perfect.
Alright, as soon as he gets up, we're moving across the room. Everyone get in tight. Get in for the mine. Get in, get in, get in. Here they come. Watch your feet and start soaking. Soak, soak, soak.
No worries, but we're fine.
And then everyone in that, everyone in that. Alright, start working your way to the dirt. Get TV up.
We don't have that.
Okay.
We'll be fine.
Start working your way to the dirt. Alright, we got prisons coming next. Start thinking about where you want to go. We're pretty good on damage. Let's keep pushing him.
Let's see, how we're gonna have to do this tank mechanic. Alright, I have an idea.
Let's go ahead and lust it. Finish these goals down. Phase them before boots.
Oh.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be a wipe, so just go ahead and die. Go ahead and die, gang.
Young man, when you call for Jake, can you, I'll instead jump in, because I actually can, like, gain, like, some DPS doing it.
Oh, coming in? That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Free me from my Mugsy chains.
Yeah, that way, Jake,
you know what, honestly?
Borpa spin.
Jake, you can come too, buddy.
Thank you.
We can have a little party in there. All the melee boys.
Because it'll allow me to, like, maintain, like, 15 stacks of Juggernaut.
Yeah, if it helps you, for sure. I'm sure Mac doesn't mind.
He's just executing. Execute goal.
My real question is, how much gold did he pay you, Chicky?
0. Yeah. I should have asked for some gold. Wait, hold up. Wait
Yeah, man. That was a win-win for you, bro. More damn and gold? Wow.
But yeah, like, oh please, if you can use the ads to, like, maintain your Ashen Juggernaut.
How should I get in the other one?
I mean,
I think they're good on damage.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's kind of big. Like even the Rocketeers.
Promise me keys to the big G for it.
Alright, let's get in tight for mine. Here they come, watch your feet. And we're soaking. Soak, soak, soak. And here comes immunity. Top corner. And make sure on dirt. Start thinking about where you're going for prison.
Oh, sorry, take that back.
I see.
Bro, it knew. Alright, let's start getting towards the fire for frostbait. Here they come. Watch your feet. Alright, let's start setting up for finger gun. Make sure we hit the ad. Hit the ad, hit the ad. Alright, as soon as he gets back up, we're moving across the room. Move, move, move. Everyone get in tight. Here come mine. Watch your feet. Get ready to soak. Alright, we're soaking. Soak, soak, soak. And then everyone in this one. Get in, get in, get in. Just wait for the mine, wait on the mine. Alright, pop it. Pop the last mine. Pop the last mine. Pop it. Soak, soak, soak. Alright, I'll get everyone get to dirt. We're good on dam. Come help out if you can in the prison. Set yourself up, here we go. Damn, y'all scared me on that one. Let's go ahead and lust it. Nice. Remember, first charge, we're gonna be moving left. Alright, this next charge, we're gonna be moving right. Get TV up if we can.
20 seconds.
19 seconds.
Okay. And then one last charge to the left. Alright, get in tight. We're gonna start moving towards the metal side for this.
TV, I'll get the bomb first.
Start moving towards metal. Alright, here they come. Watch your feet and just focus on soaking here. Focus on soaking. Soak, soak, soak.
Sick.
Well, we know where our pain point is, guys.
I thought we were just doing 2 bombs and then holding until after Frost Boots there.
No, I called. We're gonna do 4. It's just too much with having to move to the prisons to worry about doing soaks after that. It was just way too tight. I think there's plenty of time to get 4 down. We just gotta have people alive to make soaking easier. We'll do 1 more pool.
I gotta repair bot for the last ball.
Jeeves down.
Sorry, I'm fixing macro.
Oh, that just got a lot of capital letters. Raptor, I love you.
I love you, man. Hang on, I froze up.
This means don't pull. Wait, what if that actually is just a ruse to get more orbs?
My game just crashed. I think I had full orbs there.
I think it's a sign that we're not getting another pull.
Are you crashed, Rap?
Yeah, no, it just closed the game. Didn't give me a crash report or nothing. It was like I hit Alt F4.
All right, we'll call it for the night then. 1 pool is not going to change anything. Yeah, I know some people have tight curfews. People have tight curfews, though. I don't want to keep people late. I know people have things to go on. Thank you, guys. We'll come back in and hopefully we'll kill it tomorrow. Do a little bit of research on the last phase there. It's going to be hectic. Just make sure you know where you're going for the prisons, really. Once we get these mines lined up, that's the only thing we have left in the fight is that last set of 4 prisons, and then we're moving on to galley. So appreciate you guys.